What's up, everyone? So I wanted to tint the tail lights on my 2019 Ford Edge ST. There's no good videos online on how to do this, so I went ahead and just kind of figured it out myself. That's what it looks like when they're pulled off and tinted, and kind of here's how you do it. I'm just gonna show you real quick. It's already pulled off. The back panel is already pulled off, so I'm just gonna kind of show you what it looks like. This is the back of the tailgate panel here. As you can see, there's a whole bunch of snaps. Down here, this is actually the passenger side here. There's a couple bolts that go through the handle, and that's the button that you see there that you use to open and close the tailgate. On the passenger side here, you can see where the handle goes. This is all it is a little plastic piece that pops off. Underneath, there's a couple bolts. They're a couple 7mm bolts that go in these two holes. You pull those off, and then you can kind of just pop the rest of the panel off. Altogether, this took me about 20 minutes. I've never done this before, but this is kind of all the time it takes. Right here is the right turn signal in the back. As you can see, there's nothing really too complex about it. There's one little screw that goes right here, and then there's a connector that's right here. And you kind of just have to pull pretty hard to get that piece to come off, to get the tail light assembly to come off. This is what it'll look like on the tailgate. Once you get the tailgate piece out, there's actually 5 bolts that hold that in there. I don't know why they need 5. It's kind of overkill if you ask me, but there's 5. What you want to do though is you want to start over here on the right hand side, and you can kind of see where these 5 go. There's like one here, there, and then over here. Once you get those undone, there's a connector right there that connects to the light, and then you can go ahead and pull the whole assembly out. And when you come over here to the other side, it's basically the same thing, except for on this side you have these two. The bundle's kind of in the way of this one, and then the bundle is actually zip tied on to this other one right here. And the way it's zip tied on is they actually put this little plastic piece on the bolt, and then they zip tie the bundle to this bolt. The bolts that are up there holding the tail lights on are 10mm. The one holding the handles on is 7mm. This little piece comes out of the tail light assembly on the left and right hand side, and behind that is a little bolt like this, and that's all that is holding. That's that bolt that goes in like right here, and that's all that's holding that on. And that is kind of all there is to it. It's kind of quick, maybe a little bit shaky. It's my first video, so I hope this helps out anyone looking to do this themselves. You can go down to Harbor Freight or Crutchfield and get yourself some panel pullers. That's all I use to pull the panel off. It just really pops right off. It just snaps off. The hardest part is getting this part here. It actually sits up underneath this other piece right here, and that's probably the hardest part, is pulling that out. Hope this helps. Thanks.